Be right back. A package. Sorry, pocket for my partner. What am I supposed to do? Can you do it, please? No? Trying.
Take your blight with you. Every one of these gets us a little further. Not too bad. Trouble ahead.
Again?
Beautiful work, Nev. Let's finish this. Would you look at rogue?
Then you got the kills.
Company, get ready.
It's like never ending.
Nice shot, Lucanus. We have gone. Ready when you are. Pro gets his target. About
Oh! Of course, a freaking Revenant, because this game wouldn't be itself, wouldn't be a Dragon Age game, but wait, it's not, is it? Ah, I thought that's Revenant.
That was amazing.
We are final company, the work will be here forever. Oh, jeez. What was that? Oh! It vanished. So we actually like slowly taking the blight away. I wish we could just take Anatolia away as well. I don't think there's anything I can do to make up my past mistakes. More like hard decision. Oh. Nothing for you. Finally. Oh. Was previously closed, so great to be here. Be back here. My favorite person is life. Where did... Oh, that's Alluvion. That's the Alluvion, whatever. Journal. Do we have something in Doctown yet? That...
They didn't deserve this. No one does.
Predatory cult. What are their plans?
You set for work tomorrow?
What brought a dragon to Midlantis? Are more coming?
Oh!
We're not alone. Got us in the distance. Nice move. Shot. Nice shot, Connor. And we'll take that.
How many of them?
Connor takes that one.
Why there's so many of them? Jesus Christ.
Brooke gets that one. Promise. Don't make it look easy.
Are they supposed to spawn in the eternity? I defeated the axe one. Okay.
These must be the darkspawn that attacked Warden Vesta. I'm guessing there's more.
We have company.
We're under fire. Look out.
That should speed things up. Leave a little for the rest of us.
Nice move, Brooke.
Well, that's unnerving. All right, let's keep clearing blight from the catacombs.
I think we should be able to go that way. Oh. I still need to do one. That's all in here. Oh. Oh, I
Old
saw.
magic, forgotten relics. There's a lot left in the catacombs, and the blight's twisting through all of it.
Hmm. They do anything about the beam? Where does it goes? Go there. Okay. No, there's a puzzle there. I should be able to do it. I don't know what to do else. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Makes sense. I'll leave it for now. I need to leave it for now.
An elevator. Could be more blight where it leads. Do you get the feeling we're being watched when we're in the catacombs?
There's something down here, but then it's been Rathos. Who knows what's down here?
Good point. Good point.
Pro gets his target.
That's the last of them. We should tell Warden Vesta. Hey, we're back in Docktown proper.
Always good to know the shortcuts.
And that the shortcut is good. Right. See what's up there. And I need to keep you finding some new weapons. The fuck? Light? What are... My mods are having fun playing Inquisition. Oh. Oh. Nice.
Vesta, we got the darkspawn that attacked you. They won't get into the city.
Thank you. The Wardens will be glad to hear it.
As will the Shadow Dragons. Quillen, by the way. I'll ensure Vesta gets the healing she needs.
Good. Ducktown owes her for the warning.
Rest easy.
Something else in here? No. I wish I could just... a quest that I need to pick up. Okay, so they are visible on the map, so I have only one quest left in here. And level 22. I'm basically popping with those levels, jeez. I'm petting a kitty. I've been told off. I'm being told off by my own mods. Just in case if you all don't know, please follow my beautiful Light. They are currently playing through the Good Inquisition and playing offline Veilguard, but They probably try to stream it when they finish. And they know what's happening. And basically, they're very lovely being there. Are very cozy stream. They have their streams are very cozy. Very lovely beans. What's in here?
That woman. What's happened? What's going on?
My husband, Atticus, he was going to the snake nest, said he needed to help a friend, and he never came home. But when I ask inside, they say he never arrived.
Oh.
They're lying. I know it, but
What's your name?
Sabina.
If we learn anything, we'll let you know. So the snake nest.
Used to be a busy place. Word is it slowed down.
It's worth checking out.
Racket. Fire Atticus. Why does it ring bells? Why every name in this game ring bells? But I don't know which country. So
You know, you're somewhat famous among the Shadow Dragons. At least the Demon of Virantium is.
Famous or infamous?
Because you're a mage killer. You turned that title on the Venatori. That's a point in your favor.
I saw some of the Shadows' work before. Well, anyway, their good opinion is worth having.
This is it. The snake nest. Let's look around. See what we find.
Some burnt documents. Too burnt to get anything.
This Linus. He must own the snake nest. And he knows Atticus. We're looking for someone named Atticus.
Haven't seen anyone.
He was meeting someone here. He disappeared.
Yeah? People do that all over.
Well, I'm still looking into it.
Wasting your time's your business.
well, very helpful.
I don't think we'll get any answers from him. We should look outside. Search the area.
Dragon burned down the building I rented the room in. Lost everything I owned. I wasn't the only one.
I really making me go out of luck and maybe get spoiled to ask why like crying about being a mother. He's being modded back. He's being modded back. I was just testing something, and that made his mod disappear for no reason.
What happened here?
Then go back to luck. What are you even doing here, Dev? Sure, Dev.
Blood. There's a trail.
Oh. Oh my god, there's wells. Oh my god. Oh, Dev. I love you. I missed you.
Take a look at that. A sick kid. His father thought Atticus could help, but something feels off.
Oh. Did I just cancel it? You were answering a bot. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh. Oh. We need a key. Is Light talking about feet again? Tell him to stop. Naughty. But I type it here. Oh. Stop talking Buffy. Exactly. Stop it.
Coin doesn't go as far as it used to.
Where am I supposed to get the key to the storage? Got bait. I think bait by his own kinky mind.
A dragon here? I never thought.
I need to get like the statue movie. Oh, exactly. It was all just his kinky mind. Girl, give me fucking.
Buying a drink. I've got things to do.
We need a key. So there needs to be a key probably upstairs. Oh.
Blood-stained shirt.
No cuts in the material. The blood didn't belong to the owner.
All right. That Snake Nest bartender must know something. We need to talk to her. Again.
Okay. Can I just rump? Girl, we need answers. Whoa. Not that kind of answers. We don't want to fret. Oh god. Ooh, I can't talk with her. Is it soft lock? Oh god, it's soft locked. I got the bag. Okay, let me... World Lighthouse first. Let's get back in and see if that's gonna help. In theory, it should refresh. In theory. In practice, you never know.
So I'm supposed to just accept.
So you came in one morning and
Yeah. Reloading the location helps.
A man named Atticus came to the Snake Nest. We know he was headed here. That your boss, Linus, knows him. We've been to Linus's home.
All right, it's the boss. He's been acting weird since the kid got sick. Urgent meetings, always checking the storage. But you're Nev Gallus. If you think you can do something, I'll let you in.
Oh,
I'll do what I can.
It's across the road.
The bar storage. There has to be more here.
voila.
All this under the bar's storage? Be ready. You might be farther in.
Sliding whoop. Hmm. Light.
Linus, the snake nest owner. He made a pact with a demon to save his kid. But the price,
Oh.
it was too high.
I'll follow up. Make sure the kid's still taken care of.
There's a key. We should see what else is here.
Oh wow. Hello, my guy. The engraved locket found with various discarded. Oh.
How many did he kill? All for a demon. This was Atticus. His locket. We can return it to Sabina.
Eddie, you're stepping on the keyboard again. I'll go forward, look on this. Nope. And now go forward. Oh.
There. Much sturdier than the old one.
Lara. Hmm. Oh.
Well, there's other ways to get into the catacombs.
Someplace dangerous and unpredictable? Of course we'll find them. What?
Nothing. You're just so serious.
So are you.
Cynical, sure. Married to the job, I'll give you that one too, but serious? Have I crossed that line? Well, what now? Do I brood to the middle distance? Speak in solemn tones?
All right. I take it back.
Be ready.
Something's sealed past here.
Something's very wrong. I can feel it.
I can see it.
Let's finish this!
Behind you!
I can do it, right? Oh. Hmm. Ah. Oh. Graceful impact.
The catacombs never end.
How'd that statue get there?
They've been used to store food during war and blight. Kept Minrathous alive more than once. But that was never the whole story. There's secrets older than the city itself down here.
They were built on Elven. Three. Okay, what else? Yeah, I think it was last. No, no, it took us a Sabina.
Sabina,
You're back. But Atticus.
the man who took Atticus's life. He thought it would save his child, but it wasn't right.
Atticus.
If there's anything you need, I'll see what I can do.
I don't know. I need time and to put his name on the wall of light. Thank you. At least for letting me know.
Dogtown's desperate are being targeted, then falling victim to demons. The Snake Nest owner, the people Compassion found, what if it's all the work of the same demon?
It's a good theory, and bad news for the people it targets.
If we keep up the work in Dogtown, maybe we'll find more.
Oh.
Vast mystery.
And now,
Hey, yeah.
dragon. What's happening?
Hi, Hodding.
did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition?
Inquisitor?
Well, this is Inquisitor Trevelyan, the woman who led us all.
Trevelyan? Isn't that the name of a noble family down in the south?
Yes. I remember the days before the Inquisition, when Trevelyan family politics were the most complicated part of my life. Simpler times.
I fear that simpler times are like to remain a memory, for now.
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane.
I won't let you down.
Don't worry about me. Worry about the people you've recruited, and about the people depending on you. I only sealed the breach because I had people like Cassandra, Leliana, and Cullen with me from the start. Without Dorian's magic and Josephine's diplomacy, we never would have come together to stop Corypheus. Years later, I had to disband the Inquisition, but I never lost the friends who had gotten me through it all. Ultimately, they're the only ones you can really count on. Do right by them, and you'll find your way.
We've got the makings of a good team, I think. We'll do our best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
I thought the gods were mostly active up here. It's really that bad in the south.
Elganon and Gillenane have indeed restricted their activities to the north. But the forces they deployed to the south, the strange new Darkspawn, have spread fear and corruption greater than any blight in history.
Darkspawn have cut through the center of Orlais. Valrorio and Halam Shiral are barely holding out. Ferelden would have fallen already, if not for help from Orzammar. With Denerim lost, the Fereldans are holding the line at Redcliffe. The Free Marches have the worst of it. Acting Viscount Aveline Valen led the evacuation of Kirkwall. She's taking her people and what's left of her army to help Prince Vale keep Starkhaven.
Oh my god.
We didn't know. My mom.
Don't worry. I called in a favor with the Divine. Your mother's safe with some old friends.
Thank you.
The Inquisition might be gone, but my name still carries some weight. I've used it to get people working together where they can. Again, the South is my problem, not yours, Rook. You stop the gods, and I'll make sure the rest of Thedas doesn't fall to the Blight.
I love you! I love you, Inquisitor!
If the south is in such turmoil, why come up here just to talk? And how did you get here so fast?
Did you think you were the only one to unlock the secrets of the Illuvians?
Morgan helped the Inquisition use the Illuvians to travel.
While I lack the Dreadwolf's Viravus, I may still scurry between the walls of this world to be where I might do the most good. The Inquisitor asked to meet you, and I thought it might help you to meet her.
What I really need right now is information. If you have anyone who can help...
I'm sorry. The only reliable sources of information I have up here are Morrigan, Dorian, and Harding.
All of whom are already helping us. I understand.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette. We've found others like it in the crossroads. Where'd you find yours?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the veil. To him. Somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
Right now, Solus is giving us the information we need to track down the gods.
Yes, he is a vital source of information and advice, just as he was to the Inquisition before. He is the Dread Wolf. He led a rebellion that lasted centuries. How many alliances do you think he has made and broken?
I considered Solus a friend. I'd hoped to convince him to see reason. It's too late for that now. But still, if this can give you some insight, help you understand him, whatever it turns out to be, I hope that it helps.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
I love her so much. Yep. Get back to crossroads. Let's see what we can find. Ooh. Message from the front. The fight in the south. Rick. For the circumstances prompting our meeting were perhaps not what either of us would have chosen. I'm glad we did meet. I heard of you from Varric, of course, and Harding spoke and continues to speak highly of you. However, the greatest voice of confidence came from Morrigan. She always had the knack of spotting those who might shift the foundation of the world, even if they don't know it yet. So it was she who suggested we meet, and as always, heeding her console proved to be the wisest decision. Unfortunately, I sent grim tidings, the echoes of Solus' ritual and the escape of the gods rising across the south, and the smell of war is heavy in the air. In Norlay, a splinter faction of the nobility has made common cause with the Venatori and launched an assault on both the real force in Orolay and the border keeps of Ferelden. Hi, baby! Anton Kosaharas keeping out of Ostwick. Oh no! And in the far southern wilds, blight has emerged once more. Darkspawn and a great number have been spotted near the ruins of Ostagar. But I told you to leave the south to me, and I stand by that. I shared this news not to ask for help, but to remind you that you and your people are not alone. The gods stir up the greatest evils in Thedas, yet its people stand stalwart and resolute. Take care of the gods in the north, and I will make sure that the south handles itself. And when this is all over, we will drink to victory. First round on me. You're the Inquisitor? Stop it. Stop it. You remember Linus Prosper, the nest owner. Everything he did for the demonic deal, he thought it would save his kid. After we found Linus, I asked around. Linus had been raising Reggie alone. I didn't want the kid left to fend for himself. Before the end, Linus sent Reggie to stay with a friend. The friend wasn't expecting the arrangement to be long-term, but they're willing to give the kids a home. The news wasn't easy to break, but he has people looking out for him. I didn't find evidence of demons around the lingering blood magic on Reggie. The demon's interest in the family appears broken for now, but the Shadow Dragons will keep eye on it. Great. Hello, Charles Jarvis. Good Monday. Good morning, gorgeous gamers. I hope everyone doing great day. And brought a cup of coffee, so cheero. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I need to actually make a new cup of coffee. Hope your day is great as well. I must thank you for again for helping me, Kulion. Kulon? Kulon? A person. The Shadow Dragon healer says I'm well mended. We've worked together to map roads through blighted parts of the catacombs. A few more warders have arrived as well. Between the Grey Warders and the Shadow Dragons, we will clear the tunnels of Darkspawn. We're in this together, all of Thedas. Whatever the fight takes you next, I believe you and your friends will find a way through. The blight, all blights will be stopped. Okay. Fun, I guess. Is that the statuette? Oh.
You cannot do this, Algernon. You swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific war was over.
Our people need our leadership. If you're unwilling, leave.
Our people must rebuild, and we must help unite them.
So, we did not fight for freedom, but to conquer this land and our own.
We fought to win, and now the Evenuris are as gods. I do not answer to Mythal's annoying lapdog.
The people are afraid. They must believe in something.
Oh.
They need strength.
And wisdom.
They need gods who can protect them.
We are not gods. You will learn that.
Every lapdog hides a wolf inside.
That was strange. They were speaking Elven, but I understood it.
I believe we have experienced a memory in each of our native languages.
Not just any memory. One of the Dread Wolves.
And the mages who declared themselves my gods. Well, mine and Davrin's.
Given what we've seen them do, I was expecting someone to do something epic.
Right? It was so mundane. Nothing grand or cosmic. No setting fire to the sun. It was just talking. Politics. I wish they were monsters. Something grand and terrible. Seeing them like that, they're no better than Tevinter nobles.
But no worse, either. They were people. And people can let you down.
Alright. What else can we take from this memory?
Elgernon was hungry for power. Did anything he could to get it, and to hold on to it.
Then Solus, furious at Elganon's installing himself as a despot, started his rebellion.
There's another moving part in this. Mythal. She was keeping the peace.
Mythal and Solus were close. The Inquisition found a temple to Mythal, and there were wolf statues everywhere.
Then she sides with Elgernon over him. A betrayal.
It sounded like Solus was loyal to Mythal. What did Elgernon call him? Mythal's lapdog? And then she grabs power alongside Elgernon instead of standing for her principles. I'd be angry too.
Angry enough to start a rebellion?
Oh, yeah.
That's not how he'd see it. He didn't destroy the world. Elgernon did. Solus did what he considered necessary to stop him.
Solus would try to justify what he did, but he'd also blame himself for what happened.
Perhaps these murals aren't simply memories. They're what Solus wishes to forget.
His regrets. That means they're a way to learn his weak points.
Why are we worried about Solus? He's trapped.
Right. But the Dread Wolf was the god of trickery. He's looking for a way out. Bet on it.
Meanwhile, keep your eyes open in the crossroads. If there's a way to restore the rest of these murals, Solus would have kept it in his hideaway. It'd be nice to get inside his head for a change.
is that? Ah, crossroads, okay. Manfred? What's Emmerich? Yeah?
I'm sorry, but I find it completely unnatural.
I don't get why you think cremation's so bad. Everyone outside Navarra burns their dead.
All those lost vessels, fine mansions reduced to ash. Manfred, for instance, how would his wisp have fared if I hadn't given it a body?
I still can't believe that's fucking Bud Benson. Oh my god.
What does Manfred understand exactly?
Simple things, but he grows. Spirits of curiosity are voracious learners. The more he experiences, the more sophisticated his conclusions. With guidance, of course.
Oh.
Where or who do you get his body from?
There was no single donor. The arms were recovered from a charnel pit. The ribs were a gift from a dear friend. And Manfred's wisp picked out his own skull from some donations. That was quite the day.
Aww.
He's been fine company during my necropolis excursions ever since.
If I say, good to meet you, will he get that?
Manfred's alert to the sentiment, certainly. I encountered him as a wisp in the necropolis years ago. A simple spirit, but so curious. He refused to leave my side.
So, you built a skeleton for the spirit to live in?
Spirits are formed from the emotions and desires of people in the mortal realm. Manfred's wisp came from curiosity. It's these spirits which animate the dead. Their drive revives the corpse, yet the corpse colors their actions. Thus, the eternal question, are undead, inhuman spirits puppeting a body, or does some shade of the departed return?
Oh, no.
It's got to bring back a little peace, at least.
That's my belief as well. I swear I could see it sometimes, Rook. A glint of recognition of something more in the dead.
Hey, that's my sleeve. Are you trying to steal my buttons?
As well as a certain mischievousness. Manfred.
Oh. What's Bellara? And Tash. Oh, and Sun. Go first to Bellara.
I cannot say.
Who created you?
I cannot say.
What can you say?
I cannot say.
Right. Deserve that.
Got the archive spirit working, I see.
Rook, you're here. And I did. Sort of. A little bit. It appears, but it won't tell me anything.
You simply ask the wrong questions. A common affliction of the weak-minded.
Also that. It's kind of mean.
Just insult it right back. Assuming you know how to insult a spirit?
I've never thought about it. How would you do that? Emmerich might know. That is an idea. Syrian learned a lot, taught me a lot about these archives. They have, well, not thoughts like us, but sort of pathways, I guess. They can only respond to specific questions worded in specific ways. So, if you're powerful, like almost God level powerful, how would you talk to someone you see as lesser?
Attack forcefully? Forcefully.
I'd probably just tell them what to do.
Right. Don't waste time on them. Just get to the point. Let's try it. Archive, tell me who built you.
One of the greatest of Elvenan, a steward of her glory. Truly, I was blessed to bathe in his warmth. Anaris built me, and to him I shall someday return.
You mean
The forgotten one.
I cannot say.
Good point. It came later.
Who's Anaris?
Did that name mean something to you?
He's a forgotten one. Got told they were the bad gods. We couldn't speak their names. Not like the good gods, you know, Elgernon, Gillenane. But now we know the truth about the Evanuris. So we don't know for sure what the forgotten ones were, I mean. They used to say Solus was one, so best case scenario, like him. Worst case, well, you heard it talk.
Right. So this thing's dangerous if it belonged to one of them.
Could be, but still important and invaluable.
Mm-hmm.
Everything Anaris knew, this thing knows, and my people deserve to know. If I can get it to tell me.
Archive, tell me about the Evanuris.
A group of cowards, hiding behind their more powerful magic and superior numbers. Their jealousy of Anaris was palpable. Their war is unending, but Anaris will prevail.
Archive, tell me about the Dreadwolf.
An ideologue and a fool who will soon pay the price. When Anaris dispatches the Evanuris, he will spare a thought for Fen'Harel.
You have a chance to learn more about your people.
I don't know.
Go for
I
it.
don't want to cut this
Just
anymore.
be careful and try not to break anything.
Right. Thanks, Rook.
All thanks must be given to Anaris, for he will cast down the oppressive Evanuris and take his rightful place.
What a shame I can't stay longer. Good luck.
Appreciate the support.
Wow. I thought it's gonna be more lore about the Evanuris, not the Forgotten Ones. Nice. Darvin? I'm sorry. Can you tell me your name again?
It looks like our boy Asan is feeling his oats. Or whatever griffins feel.
He's getting the hang.
Davrin. V first.
He
Jesus.
seems to be able to handle himself so far.
Aww.
You got lucky the Gloomhowler didn't tear you to pieces, boy. You wait for my command. We attack together. Then we can kill stuff like that.
Well, at least he's learning.
The instincts kick in. Griffins see darkspawn and it's a fight to the death. Like wolves hunting deer. Just need to corral it.
Never be a deer. Good to know.
He'd probably leave them alone.
Probably?
You and I see a deer. Maybe he sees venison souffle. Every muscle in him, every talon, every feather, honed into a killing machine. Hassan's ancestors took on archdemons.
Like his name says, he's an arrow.
Half lion, half eagle, with the instincts of both, griffins will always be hunters.
Just like his daddy Davrin.
I suppose we are our nature.
Not sure about that?
Most of my life I've hunted the darker things in the world. But caring for a griffin? What do I know about that? Yet here I am.
That's not so bad, is it?
Not the path I expected. Makes me wonder about Hassan, his brothers and sisters, still young, pure.
You're worried?
I'm responsible for the future of every griffin alive. I want it to be a good one. These animals live to fight, but I wonder if there's another path for them.
I'd like to think everyone can find a new path. Even griffins.
Just wish I knew what it was.
Doesn't every good parent?
Parents. A scary word. I'm supposed to be his bodyguard.
What do you think you've been doing this whole time?
Trying to ignore it. If I get myself killed by a Hurlock, that's on me. If it's Hassan, I just don't want to mess it up.
I think that's where trust comes in. That Turlum idea you keep talking about? Trust Hassan to find his way. Don't force things.
He's headstrong.
Aww.
Good thing you are too.
Right. Thanks for the chat.
Happy.
Why do you run around in fancy mage clothes?
Because I like them?
You're barely even wearing a shirt.
You fight Anton with a bare midriff.
Everything all right?
We're fine. Just trading fashion tips.
Mm-hmm.
So what I wear is a problem for you?
It's not. It's just... why dress like that? Are you trying to make your mother happy?
Tosh, what's going on? Something is clearly bothering you.
My bet's on mothers and dresses.
It's just something my mother said the other day. I act more like a man than a woman.
And you feel like you should wear dresses to make her happy?
No. Can you imagine me in a dress? I'd look stupider than I'd look stupid.
But Kunari wear dresses all the time. Your mother does.
I am not my mother.
Clear and to the point. But her words got under your skin, and it's not just about clothes.
It feels... right. When she says I act more like a man. It feels... right. Why does it feel right?
Tosh, do you like being a woman?
Nobody likes being a woman.
Ah.
This is stupid. Forget I said anything.
Hey, it's not stupid. I do like being a woman, but if you don't, maybe that's something to think about.
But what does it mean?
Could be about your mother's expectations, or about how it feels to be a woman and Kunari. Or maybe it's being a woman, period.
How would knowing that help? It won't change anything.
Some of my friends in Minrathas talk about not feeling comfortable in their own skin. As a man, as a woman. I could see if they'd like to talk. Maybe what they say fits how you're feeling.
Yeah. Okay. And thanks. You do look really pretty.
Oh?
To look at. I'd smudge your makeup.
Thanks for letting me down gently.
Aww. Okay. Why are you acting yourself, Death? The fuck? The fuck you trying to do? You can't punish yourself. Oh. A silly bean.
Rook, welcome to the Hosberg wetlands. I'd say make yourself comfortable.
This place is...
Grim?
Foreboding?
Yes. Well, foreboding is normal here, but it's worse than usual.
The Blight's always a problem in the Anderfels. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
What is strange is the sudden surge of blight through the Hosberg wetlands. Much like the village you found, the blight here struck too quickly, and in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area, and the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be grateful for that.
If the blight keeps spreading, we could lose everything.
You said what came next would be bad. That's why we're here. To help. As far as we can tell, the gods you're chasing weren't here directly.
If the Blight's really changed, then the changes are widespread. As for how much...
I can almost sense something in there. Another sound under the Blight's usual song.
Stories say Warden sense blight. I never thought it was literal.
It happens when you join the Order. But that's more than I should say.
When we met, you tried to block the sound out. Now you hear too much.
If it helps, that's what we're here for.
Should I be worried?
About me? No. About the Blight? Yes. But you already are.
We heard rumors of the surge here and volunteered to investigate. The first warden expects a report. Soon.
If we want proof the Blight's changed, then this place is where to find it.
But the way the Blight left the village, we've had our hands full just keeping it back and helping the sick.
You need more to study.
Yes. The odd growths the Blight has formed, like boils, they surround Lavendel. I need more samples.
Manageable.
So you two study the blight?
Formally? No. Well, maybe. It depends on your definition.
We travel a lot, and tend to get sidetracked by weird problems.
Who knew I'd roam so far for Morlaix? If we want to help, we need to learn what we're dealing with.
Samples. That's gonna be... gross? That's probably the best word for it.
I'll give you something to contain the blight. And watch for Darkspawn out there.
Right. Darkspawn. Can't forget them.
Good luck.
Ooh. Oh.
All right. Let's find those boil samples. Looks like there's caves on the far side of the village. We can start there.
I saw a nug. I saw a nug. You have equal request up. I don't have open for now. It is somewhere there. You can do a song request and I can switch it on for you if you want to. Funny one. Is it a song? Is it a song or is it something else? I don't want to do that one yet. Ooh, probably gonna come here. I hope it's gonna come. Steph, what the fuck? Oh, I'm screenshotting it. I swear to God, I'm screenshotting it. Found it on Reddit. Why are you even on Reddit? There's a song? Or do you want me to play the video? Oh, it's a Reddit. Run away from Reddit. Reddit is just cringe. The same as Twitch. Sorry, not Twitch, Twitter. I didn't even know Smosh. Yeah, they bought the rights to Smosh, so they are back now. I think they signed a like a contract with someone, and after that, it was just done.